Welcome back to the Joking Podcast. It's your host, Keith Swervo. You already know the vibes. They call me Swervo because I did that when I crashed my last whip. Don't forget, get help. Go ahead. Ad-libs. Yes, sir. Hey, songs ain't songs without the ad-libs.
Hold on, with the intro. Hold on. It's your boy J Penn. You can call me when you call me J Penn, you can call me everything.
Don't
you
call this nigga
bro.
bro.
You can't call me motherfucking bro.
Better not, niggas.
Don't start.
God.
Don't let me finish either.
You already know what it is. Nykel, a.k.a. Big Day Day for Cincinnati, a.k.a. the founder / originator of the Gemini movement.
1909.
On God.
Founder, bro.
Nigga thought of a
Founder
random-
had an extra
nigga-
90 years.
nigga
Nigga, you
just
say
remembered a
founder?
random
Damn,
bitch.
Hey, established, nigga.
Established. Not
Oh,
leader, not the man in charge. The founder,
Founder.
bro. That's an extra 90 years already. You automatic 65.
Hold on, they just aged me, nigga. Oh God. Hey,
damn
shit.
near
I gotta
dead.
stand up for my Geminis, man. They get shit on,
Man.
bro.
Fuck them niggas.
See
Some
there,
of 'em.
see there we go with the hate, bro. We ain't gonna start off like that. We can't start off with the bad. With the,
You
with
right.
The bad,
You right. You
bad
know what?
energy.
Since we can't do that, let's start off with represent our black merch. What you got,
Showcasing
Kales?
it. On God.
Showcase,
Yes, sir.
showcase. Tap
We'll
in.
start off with showcasing again. College dropout got this new hoodie. Type shit you can't really see because the overalls.
Word. I fucked with them, by the way.
But I appreciate
bro.
it.
Them T. I fucked
College
with
dropout,
them.
bro. He been. I've been seeing some fire so far.
On God.
Word.
So
word.
we're gonna put his website in the link type shit, and y'all need to check it out because he.
Yes,
he
sir.
does
Again,
good.
Get hit to
again,
that.
check
Get hit to
college
that.
dropout. Well, speaking of dropout, what's the other side? Graduation.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that. I like that.
That was cold. I
Come
like
on,
that.
man.
I like
Keisean
that. I like that.
Not to put your government out there on official, but
You straight. I
this
ain't gonna
man
worry
is
about it.
a high school graduate.
High school
God,
graduate. Grown ass man.
Accomplishment. Grown. He's
man.
grown.
Nigga ain't got school tomorrow, nigga. That's why he's
I ain't
Oh,
got
up.
school
tomorrow.
Monday, man.
Hey, it's a Sunday. I ain't got school tomorrow. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't got school. I ain't worried about it.
Tell the people how you feeling, man.
Honestly, I feel great. To be honest with you, I'm so happy to be out of that environment, and now I'm free, and like, I feel like I would adapt better with the life situations, like like the real life situations,
Yeah.
because this high school, that high school stuff, I should say, that past tense, that high school
bro,
stuff,
past-
word. That high school stuff is just like.
He's
Bro.
a doo-doo.
Like I
Yeah,
don't
high school
have
can
no
be 50-50
words for it.
or
It's whack for
90-20.
real.
On
That don't make no sense, really. Look, 90-20, I know it don't make no sense. High school
Just
can be
like
some
high
bullshit.
school.
Exactly.
Like,
Don't make
it
no
don't
sense.
make
Make
no
no
sense.
sense. On God.
One day you
At
can
all.
go in, go to your classes, go to lunch, have a normal day.
Have a normal day.
Tuesday come. What you mean 3 tests and 2 exams, man?
Oh God.
High school will switch up on you, bro.
It
High school
really
never
will.
teach you
It
to be
really
on your
will.
toes,
Bro, on God it will. Jaylen, how do you feel when you graduated, man?
My high school path was a little different because like switching schools in high school is kind of different. It's
Yeah.
like at that point I'm just trying to get there. Like I saw,
These niggas just trying to graduate.
I just
He's
niggas
trying to
trying to
finish.
graduate. It was more kind of just a step for me as far as just like, all right, this little next little something. Let me get to the young me so I can get really started with the money making career and like you said, like life decisions because. High school teaches you stuff, but not really about life, though.
Yeah.
It
like-
just teach you to watch your back for
That's what I'm
real.
saying. I mean, yeah. Like, and people,
To say the least.
Bruh. And the world don't care about you because high school don't really.
Nah,
Yeah,
it
You might
do
have a
not.
little group of 5, 6, 7 young me's that care.
Maybe.
but maybe
about
on
3
bruh.
months.
30% for 3 months on bruh. High school's like an NBA season, boy.
No,
Injuries,
God,
oh, bro.
nigga, you got a
Oh,
10-day
God.
contract to
God.
show me why I need you
Oh,
in my
bro.
life. 10 days, that's it.
Bro, you get 10 days, boy. That's what I'm saying.
I done got signed to a couple 10 days for real.
10-day friendships.
I'm
Bruh.
still a free agent.
I see you at
On God,
I'm
on
still
God.
a free
agent.
You just still
But-
on God,
Bro,
bro.
sign me in the summer,
You
please.
just
Nah,
gotta look
for
out for
real.
the best deal,
Hey,
bro.
right
That's all you
now,
gotta do.
listen. I'm in the summer league right now. I'm chilling. I'm out there. You feel
said
me? I'm
G
in the
League.
summer league.
On
G
God.
League.
That's
Your
the
friend
G
league,
League.
bro.
Out there
Man, you over in
chilling.
Vegas right now
Yup, played in
at the
Vegas.
MGM, bro.
Bro, I remember we went and they was
Oh, yeah.
Summer League was started when we
Mhm.
went there, bro.
Oh God, that shit
July
was lit.
4th, we was all out there.
I've definitely, coming out of high school, just graduating and shit like that. I definitely it's like you said. Another thing that high school teaches you, it kind of teaches you structure. That's what I just found out. I think all school teaches you type structure because you need to be at a certain place at a certain time, type shit like that. And you don't really understand that. You just more on the lines of, man, I gotta get this class, I gotta get this class, I got lunch at this time. But it's supposed to teach you structure and time management, how to work well, and also even like outside of school, we're doing homework or if you had extracurricular activities like sports and shit like that.
How to manage your time.
Exactly. And speaking of sports, also you're gonna congratulate Key because he
We
made the
back
regionals,
on
bro.
the blocks.
On God, he made the regionals, nigga. On God,
Stay next.
this nigga fast, bro.
Stay next.
This nigga about to be running on water like Dash, bro. On God.
He got
Stay
next,
next.
for real. You got next. You got next for real.
Hey,
God, he does.
remember my name. Remember my name.
What's your name?
I know if I don't do it, you gonna do it. I was hoping you did.
Listen. Keisean Irvin.
His dad is Lemuel Irvin.
Yes.
Pops.
I was hoping you'd keep that going. I remember you'd always say that every episode. My dad is Lemuel Irvin. Remember you would always say that every episode.
Yeah,
My dad is
for no reason,
My
bro. He's
father
like
is
my dad
Lemuel
is Lemuel Irvin.
Irvin.
I'm like, does that even go with the story you're saying?
Is he a superstar?
Oh,
People
God.
look that up.
Sometimes it
Hey.
don't. Sometimes it don't because it's like
Nah, some people might look that up.
that nigga Lemuel Irvin. Hey, by the way, speaking of looking up, if you know that you can look me up, like if you type in my name like first and last,
Like
you will
Google?
find like my old football highlights.
Same.
Mhm.
You gonna find like my track records, like bro.
Bro.
You find my Twitter, I think too. Like,
Bro, you can spot my old Facebook.
Oh,
nah,
God.
word.
I'm on
Looking me
Google
up.
Images, bro. Like,
Nah, facts.
So that means y'all niggas be Googling yourselves.
yeah, I do.
I Google
Y'all heard it
myself.
first.
Hey, what's
Oh,
crazy?
God, I Google
Somebody
myself,
Googled
too.
me first, and then when I Googled myself, and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, one of your hoes, Mr. Bitches.
No, it was actually,
He said,
it was actually my
You got
aunt.
bigger problems.
You an
Hoes throwing you in
instigating ass
Google.
nigga,
"On
bro.
God, bro."
You an instigating ass nigga.
What I said?
He
He
said,
said, that was
but
unnecessary.
No,
I
see,
think
look,
he just took a drink though. So I don't know if that was for that or just because he took a drink.
I'm telling you what it was for. It was me trying to remember my own thoughts. Okay. That's like a checkpoint
Nah,
for me.
nigga,
So,
you take a sip, you gonna forget more.
hey, instigate, I got a gold medal for you in a moment too. I can jump in the air. I get the gold medal, Mark Phillips. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, this nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Word.
He said, I wouldn't even do that. He made it seem like you a hoe type shit. Oh God, I've done. It's funny because it was like a month ago or some shit like that. I Googled myself, and then I was looking at that shit for the podcast. Like, oh shit! But also the shit from fucking high school, even from fucking middle school when I was in fucking honor roll in
word.
8th grade type shit.
Nah,
bro.
that shit popped up
Yeah,
too.
It's crazy.
7th grade, Loveland High
Don't
School.
look for me.
No, not Loveland Middle School type shit.
And I saw some random ass niggas. I think I saw this bald nigga on there too. I was like, bro, what the fuck? That ain't me. And I was like, you know what? Let me get off this app, bro.
Hey, nah, I looked my name up and some nigga named Keisean Nixon pop up. I'm like, bro, that
Nixon?
is not me. Literally, that is not my last name.
One thing I hate is when I search up my name type shit, and then there's two different people with your first name and that's this individual's name, then your last name and individual's name. Like they're separated type shit. I'm
Nah,
like, bro, what the
word.
fuck? Or it's like there's an extra letter in the name. It's like, well, that's not what I asked for.
It's not what I asked for at all.
Like, what are you doing, Google? I just feel.
Straight like that. Hey, I got a
Disrespected.
question.
What's up, man?
So like, what would y'all do if y'all date? Like, say you've been talking to this girl right for a couple of days,
Damn, that's a lot for me.
and y'all locked in. Locked in. Y'all been talking,
Bro.
and it's time. The date coming up.
The first date?
First date coming up.
All right.
First link.
First link. Bro, link up.
First link. Y'all listen. Y'all been talking about this. Blah blah blah. Nobody. Just y'all two. Nobody know but y'all two. You pull up. She got a friend with her.
Okay,
And
go
listen,
ahead, go
you
ahead.
don't you
Go
don't
ahead.
have a
Go ahead.
friend.
This nigga already mad, bro.
Oh God.
He's mad for situation,
bro.
bro.
That's what I said. I'm gonna let him finish before I get mad. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So listen, you pull up and you sit down first, like you get there first or whatever, and then she walk in, and then her friend come next. You sitting, you sitting there. What do you do? What would be your thoughts first? Actually, like I want to go with you.
I'm gonna be
'cause you
like,
mad.
all right.
Already.
See, now there's two ways I can. No, there's like 8 ways I can approach this.
Pick
I'm,
one.
I'm start off. I'm start off with if that's your sister / cousin, something, you get dropped off. I'm trying to be logical about it at first,
Word.
Why trip? It's the first date. First
She-
impressions,
like,
they
yeah,
don't
she
need to
wanna
see me
meet you type
tripping.
deal.
Bruh.
Mhm.
Bruh, maybe you can't feel safe or something. Niggas be
Okay,
wild out here.
okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
niggas
can
do be wildin'.
maybe
Niggas
bring
do
a friend
be
with you, see
wildin'.
what's up, make sure you don't
Yes.
get kidnapped. I get that. All right, that ain't me though, but hey,
Yeah, not me, but hey.
I respect the situation. So that'll happen. But look, if that's not the case, that's when I start getting into it. Who is that?
Who's shorty?
Who are you?
What you mean? Who am I? Who are you?
Is this a setup? That's what I'm saying. You don't bring two people unless you're trying to get over on one person.
Oh.
I would in that moment I probably would be like, you should have told me. I would have brought my homeboy.
Yeah,
like-
bro, on
like-
God.
I would have brought my
Easy
boy.
could have done a double date type
Easily-
shit. Cause
easily
that would have been
could've done
better.
Bro.
Type shit.
Because
Hey,
I mean,
quick
look,
little
I mean,
two,
like, and females to bring their friends. Obviously, you ain't had no intention of just talking to me. Like, you
None.
wanna
That
see-
means you not interested. You just want the free meal.
Mm.
Cause and what's crazy? What's crazy? I wonder
who.
who paying for her meal. Cause I know
Yeah.
I know she ain't go into it with intentions of her meal getting paid by me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good question. Do y'all pay for friends' meals?
Nigga, what?
Hell, I don't pay for my meal, nigga.
On God, she better be like, I'm paying for hers, bro. On God.
Listen,
Okay,
first
I
of all,
be-
I'm
you gotta impress me, and you have to actually show that you have been interested in me and like actually wanting to get to know me throughout the whole date for me to pay for you.
bro. I like, bro. Food. I'm not tripping on food, bro. Like, niggas will eat at the end of the day, rather eat now or later. Like, I'm not.
You
tripping
saying
on
that until you get
food.
that bill that's $240.
I don't know what girls
and
you
I'm
messing
I'm gonna
with.
stop that right there at the menu. You want the water? No lemon, bro. No lemon. Extra no butter. Like, I mean, need a less.
I didn't know you could get extra no butter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to throw a little extra, then charge us for it. I'm gonna say extra nothing, so you don't give us
Oh,
nothing.
we got,
That
we
bill
got
need
that
to
garlic butter. No, we don't need none of that.
Bro.
On God, bro.
Need to be getting charged for tax.
On
I
God.
can't see it. If I can't see it, why am I paying for it?
Your mic giving feedback.
I can get feedback too. So real
No,
nigga on the mic.
It'll do that. It
Alright,
just
that's
it'll
right.
go away
That's
type
right.
shit.
Alright,
But
yeah, just did.
honestly, if you know,
Yeah, just did.
If-
Samson.
honestly, if you know, if a girl I was talking to and we just first linking up, like I said, like Jaylen said, I would want to. Hopefully, she'd be respectful enough to introduce the person, who it is, and kind of explain why. Because you're right. We wouldn't, but we're also men. Men feel like we don't need to because we can hold our own type shit. But women, they're not as
They go to the
strong as us.
bathroom
They
and
can
shit.
hold their own. Oh, whoa. Don't get caught. Women are strong and they can hold them, but
They
Well,
definitely
biologically
can,
though, we're
but
like
they go to the bathroom.
that's what I
That's
mean
wrong,
type shit.
bro.
And they like niggas be out here, they be weird
They
and
be
shit like
wild,
that. They
bro.
be
They
wild and
be
type
wild.
shit.
We know.
So maybe they're more cautious. But
love women.
it's
As they
crazy
should be,
because
to be honest.
it's crazy because you really don't see a lot of women a lot of women really don't do that though. They don't really bring their friends around. So that's also gonna be suspicious too. Like you're just like, but then you
'Cause,
also
yeah, what girl that's been like talking like that one way towards you? She's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's bring my friend
yeah.
and not say nothing. That's the thing, and not say nothing.
I get it if you say something before, like, yeah, it's okay if I bring my friend, like, yeah, then I'll bring my boy type shit. You know
be
what
like,
I'm saying?
yep, I'm finna call my boy. He finna be on the way.
Here's the thing, because if it's the more people and you both know each other type shit, like it's less awkwardness around it type shit.
I feel that. Because when you really got a friend, no, really though, because like bringing a friend breaks the awkwardness. Like,
Yeah,
like,
true.
Bro, like if it's two people, like I can diffuse the situation. I can talk to two people and break it down, still hold my own.
I definitely can. But what's crazy?
And I
I
be
use
wrong.
their conversation to get in the mix with them.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh,
And then
like,
boom, right off the bat, we all three of us cool.
Right.
That's a
Yeah.
whole new
how
trio
people
right
with
there.
This A B conversation. I can literally see myself in the conversation.
I can see
like,
myself in the
I can
conversation.
mesh myself in without being. That was funny,
Yeah.
y'all. No, I can.
Nah,
actually,
if I don't
like,
relate to it, I'm sitting.
But here's
I'm
the thing,
shut up.
that'd be the problem if you'd have to infuse yourself into the conversation because it's the day between you and
Oh, God,
you
bring
and
it back
you,
to
not to
reality.
her.
We on
That
the
is-
first day.
that
Oh,
is
Yeah,
God.
we on
valid.
first. You're
That
supposed
is
to be
valid.
getting another
Yes,
person type
yes.
shit. It wouldn't work because like they say, three is a crowd type shit. If they have their own conversation, then I'd be like, some bro, like what the fuck? I'm trying to get to know you. We're supposed to get to know each other. Like if y'all just having a conversation, not paying me no mind, so why the fuck you wasting my time? Like I could be doing some other shit type shit. Rather less, I have my homeboy, you have your homegirl, and we all just doing some shit. That
Yes,
you know.
that's pretty much just like
Just mind your business.
a whole waste of time because the fact that you didn't like say anything about the friend being there is just like you didn't have like suspicions. You was just like, oh yeah, I have no intentions of actually enjoying my time with this person
I just came to get a
and
free meal.
chilling with this. Yeah, I just came to get a
Some
free
people are
meal.
like that though. That's the
And
thing.
what's
People know
crazy?
what they
9
doing.
times out of
Exactly.
10,
People
the
know
friend
what
is probably there because like she was like, oh girl, you think he'll pay for my meal?
Cause bro, women are smart and like they're maniacal. Like they will think 13 steps ahead like that, bro. They will.
Hey, they be 3 steps ahead sometimes.
Yeah. Like women will do that, bro. They will think like no matter how dumb you think they are, which they're not. They're very smart.
You might think shorty ain't making sense someday, but everything is connected somehow. Even if it's nothing that has nothing to do with nothing, it could be black and blue, not black and white, black and blue, bro. Women will find some way to connect something to something. Oh, so that's why you, bro. That had nothing to do with that had nothing. Bro,
but okay though,
it'd be that logical, illogical. That'd be messing me up.
Here's the thing: women, when they get like mad, I was telling Q about this. When women get mad, they answer with emotion. Like they answer with emotion rather than with men. We answer with logic.
Sometimes logic doesn't make sense though. Sometimes they don't want to hear the logic stuff, bro.
Because they answer with emotion when they're mad, type shit. They don't think about the logic, like shit like that. You know. And the men we answer.
So kind of going off that. If a girl were to propose to you, what you doing?
Get up. Get up right now. What are you doing? In front of my cousins?
Damn nigga. I'd say no, bro.
But yeah, I mean,
they gonna clown me. You better leave me alone.
Bro, don't propose to
me. Yeah, because
I would throw y'all the river, bro.
Because the way I see it, if
wait, what if you're not next to one?
We go find one.
Here's the thing.
You gonna stay mad that whole drive?
Here's the
thought about it. Bought the ring. Thought about we was gonna do that. And then propose to me. So I'm gonna take all the time you thought about proposing.
Wait, oh yeah, that is true because that bitch spent our money.
Exactly.
On God, bro.
You just do in the moment.
Here's the thing, you gonna see that shit too because y'all have a bank, y'all have your phone. Like, what the fuck is this? Why you going to Zales spending $10,000, bro? Like, what the fuck?
My ring cost $10K. I gotta say yes to that point.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a different story. I was thinking like a couple thousand.
Well, I mean, it just depends on how it is. But here's the thing. Oh, God.
He a gold digging ass nigga.
But it's funny because when Jaylen said, I throw off a river, that'll surprise me. Then nigga say he's going to break his kid's arm, cut his kid's arm off if they fucking take the car.
Actually, watch episode 8, then watch episode 8.
But I would honestly, here's the thing.
My kids.
The way I see it, you know how on God, bro. You know how
watch my kids.
Yeah, on God, bro.
Pop-Tarts.
Hey, go stick a fork in it.
Oh God, bro. Oh, you see it, bro. Picking my kids. Hey, what's up, Nykel? What's up, Jay? How everything? Everything go. Wait, before you go in.
Your kids is acting up and they're in the cabinet right now.
Yeah, on God. They sleep right now.
Kid, don't be loud.
Don't be loud. Like,
it's a tiger in there right now. They said they wanted the zoo. I went and bought the zoo.
They think Kevin James, bro. I just bought a zoo. But the way I see it, I see a woman proposing to you is like an ultimatum. That's why I see it. Because ultimatum, you're putting pressure on your spouse, or not your spouse, or your significant other about doing something that's forcing their hand. You know the custom and courtesy. The custom and courtesy, the man, he's the one to propose. Because in the old times, the man's the one to propose. The man's family, he's supposed to pay for the wedding type shit. You know, so that's how it goes.
Sometimes.
No, that's literally how in history that's how it goes.
Yeah.
What history?
Yeah, but like
in our history,
it has been plenty of cases.
Human history.
The female's parents have paid for the wedding and stuff like
Cultures.
that.
I'm talking about old. This shit is new now. I'm talking about old. Okay. That shit. It's changed for a while, but
so we going
marriage
way
wasn't really
back.
Option back then. If you talking old marriage, you ain't really have an option but to say yes. Now, because like women proposing to men, that's something new. Like,
if we're going if we're going way back, they didn't even have a choice. They daddy chose.
It was like, you marry me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm marrying you. Come on.
It depends on what culture though.
Yes.
Because American culture, it was way more like it's free. Yeah. But like over in the western type of shit like that. We are right. Over the east, over the east, like over there type of shit, like the places that really don't have the women's rights and shit, like they still like treat the women like shit, like they still on that. Yeah, you know,
having or like some cultures having multiple wives.
Yeah, type
and
shit.
Everybody being cool with it.
Yeah,
bro, what's that monogamy?
That's being polyamorous. Like
not polytheism.
I think it's polyamorous type shit.
Yeah,
it's poly something.
Well, you got more bitches.
Okay, we got more bitches type shit. But it just depends on the person. Me personally, I'd say no, and I'd be asking, why would you do that? Like
I'm not to embarrass both of us. I'm a politely decline in public. When you get in that car, though, you better be ready for that. Bruh, like I said, all that time you spent, built up, and then did it. I ain't going like that.
I'm not going. Oh God, that's shit. It's just like, because here's the thing: women, they will put out signs.
Yes,
They will put out signs when they're ready to get married.
I can't follow signs.
But here's the thing: you should also have that conversation about marriage.
Yes, and women and signs, they put up the most like I feel like they do like the most weirdest signs ever. Like the ones,
like seeing them blue
the ones that's like mad subtle, where it's like there's no way I'm supposed to pick this up. It's like I'm damn near reading. I'm supposed to be reading brain waves.
Bro, what?
I hung up the little bell in front of the toilet so like you could flush it and hear the little ding.
And that should remind you that you love me. I'm like, bro.
Bro, like what does that mean?
I can't. I was like, what is this in here? I'm like, it's illogical. Like,
why
would I need a bell in the toilet?
It's a bell. Marriage bells, babe. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
Be like, bro, where did you get that, bro? Didn't I tell you to get the fuck off Pinterest?
You got them new ideas, bro.
Yeah.
You can stay off YouTube and Google. The hell you talking about? I think you got to think about it as, because you're gonna know the girl. It's not like it's gonna be a year and then she gonna do that.
Facts.
It's gonna be like 4+ years. Like y'all gonna know that girl, and also y'all gonna already know. Like you'll know when you ready to marry your girl. You will,
bro,
type shit.
Gonna know. I love you.
So hopefully it don't come to that type shit. And here's the thing: if a woman, if she feels like she needs to propose or she feels she need to take that step, she's just gonna leave, bro. She's not gonna waste her time.
That's what I'm saying. Shorty.
Valid.
Like,
I can't blame her.
But some women are like that. Some women are more like taking charge type shit. That's how it is.
I want her. I need her to be mine.
Like,
love that, bro.
like women are like that. Well, some women are like that. Like, no, like I want this. You know, if you're not gonna do it, because some dudes are more submissive, and some women are so dominant.
They say, "I'll pass somebody else who will." And
yeah,
like, my heart.
They be so heartbroken. Okay.
Yeah, see, that'd be my problem. All right.
Okay, bro. Go ahead.
The nonchalant niggas.
Hey, I straight be like, hey, catch me on a good day. I'll real life be like, you want me to help you? I can help you look. I can go take, I can go see what's going on.
That's a normal day. You catch me on a bad day, that's when I'm nonchalant. I'm like, you didn't call me on one of mine. I'm telling days like, I could care less what's going down.
You know what's crazy though? I say it's equivalent, the nonchalant niggas with the women who are like, I would never like bow down to a man, never be submissive to a man. You have to find that right person. If you find that right person, you'll go head over heels for that person.
Valid.
Like you haven't met anybody yet that's up to your caliber and up to your standards. And that's the thing. That's why you're just like that. But once you meet somebody who's like, oh shit, she makes me laugh. Oh shit, the family, she's vibing around the family. There's nothing that, I could do or say that will fucking make her think less of herself, or nothing that'll make her feel cautious or anything. Like she's with the shits. Like she's my ride or die. Like need it. Yeah, on God. Like you'll come out of that nonchalant state. You come out of that fuck that nigga state, and you'll just do whatever. Not saying do whatever, but you
think about that all the time. Like, bro, it's probably short that's just 50-50, just like me.
Yeah, exactly. Bro. And then it's like say you meet that person who's just as nonchalant as you, or maybe even more nonchalant.
I'm like, oh.
Bro. Oh God,
I start cheesing, bro.
Oh God, but that might be a slippery slope, don't you think? Like if she's more nonchalant than you, type shit. Like
I don't care more than me.
Oh God,
nah, because I'm real live gonna show that motherfucker that you do not care.
You better care about me.
like, bro.
So it might be a competition. See who can be more nonchalant. Type.
I bet I win. I bet I win. I bet I win. Bet
I'm
I
dying.
win.
So.
Oh my
him.
God.
I'm him.
That's gonna win. That nigga said so.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Simple as that. Literally by default. There is no competition. Like
I mean, he got a point, bro. She dying, so he is winning by default, bro.
Nah, that just shows how bad I need her.
Word. Hey,
don't do the Heimlich CPR, bro.
Please.
Dang.
Don't leave me. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't end up with a dead girlfriend.
Don't do
sure
that.
you care
You're
enough,
not gonna want that.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
What's going on with ultimatums in relationships? How y'all feel about that?
What's an ultimatum?
Ultimatum is
one or the other.
One or the other. Like forcing something, like the marriage shit. Like I want to be married, and if you don't marry me,
like you kind
then
of said
this is
something
the
like that
consequence.
earlier. I'm trying to
leaving
get
you,
back to it.
or something.
See,
That's
I
an
asked that question
ultimatum.
for y'all out there who didn't know ultimatum.
Nigga, why do you have a hanger? Where did you get a hanger from?
1950s.
Honestly, I feel like ultimatums, they ruin a relationship. I feel like you will know. That's forcing shit upon the other person.
Yeah,
I feel like-
I don't like that,
And
bro.
exactly, if somebody feels forced, guess what? They're gonna be backed in the corner, and guess they could be defensive. Like, why the fuck
Yes.
would you put me in a situation? This
Yes.
could have been avoided.
Like, people don't react like that either when they get backed in the corner, bro. People can lash out back at you.
Exactly.
Because everyone's gonna, okay. Nah, bro. Like, when you force questions upon people and make people get in a slimy situation where they gotta kind of pick against their own will and believe it, that's where it gets.
Here's the thing. I mean, yeah, there's a social time clock, but you don't want to force anybody to do what they don't want to do. You can't put that pressure onto them because they're gonna be like, well, okay, if I don't do this and you say this, like, so what was the point of us going through this?
Yeah,
like
what was all
this
that? And I
is
feel
shit like
that
you
definitely
have to
just
talk
shows
about.
that is not real.
Exactly, you have to talk about these things.
That's forcing
Communication
it,
is the
definition.
biggest thing for relationships.
Communication is huge.
And if you don't, like, say, yeah, obviously you have to talk about marriage, and guess what? It's gonna be on service. You gotta, when you fucking a year to 2 years, and you gotta get a deeper conversation. You will have those deep conversations type shit.
Commitment is wild.
Exactly, commitment is wild,
Crazy.
But you also gotta have those deep conversations to where like you understand the person to where you don't do shit that will bring the other person out of character. So I feel like forcing something onto somebody else that doesn't want it, that's gonna break apart the relationship. So say they do
It
do
definitely
this
is.
because
It's
here's the
definitely
thing.
gonna cause a rift.
Say they do have an ultimatum. Say, okay, I
They
want
choose
to
the
get
other side.
married. I want to get married by this time, and say
Different.
they're like, okay, they get married. they get married. They gonna hold that shit against, like, they gonna think that in the back of their mind. They may not show it. They gonna think in the back of my mind, like, okay, but
What if
why?
I
Like, I wasn't
But
ready,
why?
but I'm gonna force myself to do this. 'Cause I don't even know if I want to be with this girl. And then guess what? That's just gonna keep festering. There's gonna be one problem after
That's why I
another
didn't
problem,
even wanna-
and
in
another
the first
problem.
place.
That's all gonna pile up.
And then they gonna have a child, ruin another child's life, and it's just gonna be an
Oh my
endless
God.
cycle of
What
broken
you talking about,
families.
real life now?
Because
So
and
let's
also
get deep.
even before the child, it can be a marriage right into fucking divorce. I just
valid.
like type shit.
I was thinking way deeper.
2 months divorce.
Exactly. That could have been so avoided if that
Waste
shit
of
never
time,
happened.
waste of money.
Exactly.
The money. Oh,
Exactly.
I cry.
So
gas
all-
$5.
Prenup.
The money. Prenup.
Prenup.
on God, bro.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna get my
sign a
girl.
prenup.
I'm gonna get my girl sign a prenup.
Yes.
If she
definitely signed
don't
a
love me,
prenup.
she ain't gonna sign it, bro.
She does not love me if she will not sign a prenup.
Because
Now,
like
I won't speak on that. I won't say I will for sure.
Oh,
I don't know.
nigga, fall in.
well, here's the thing about prenup. A lot of people don't get this shit because
I don't want the negative connotation.
the
behind
negative,
prenup.
yeah,
It
the
definitely
negative
does not
connotation
have
is
an-
what's getting.
I definitely don't.
Because
feel
here's
like
the thing: the marriage is a legalized document between. It's a partnership, legalized
Yes.
partnership through the government. Say that shit don't work, not just for bad reasons. Say the marriage don't work for just whatever. You realize that y'all better as friends type shit.
Word.
You want to get a relationship. What you got in? If you worked hard for your shit and you up, and the other person didn't have anything to do with it, you're not trying to give half to them because they ain't do shit for it. Like you want to get out. You want to come in a relationship and get out the same things you got. You're not trying to give half or give more when they didn't work. You're gonna have to work twice as hard to get back to where you started.
Exactly.
Literally.
Like and if your significant other doesn't understand that, and if you like point out the
They not
points
for you.
like that, it's just like, well, you obviously like it's not nothing against you. I'm not saying anything against you, but I'm not being naive to the fact that I'm not putting that in the air negative shit that we gonna spit up,
Right.
but just in
And
case.
that's a breaking point right there. You should be able to decide, with the future right there before the prenup.
Exactly.
And that's that conversation about marriage. And if you don't bring up prenup, talking about marriage, then whatever happens, that's your fault.
Exactly.
Because that's like saying you can't turn the light switch on without turning it off. Like that has to be included with the conversation.
On God,
It's
bro.
like can you drop me off the movies? How you get back? It's like you gotta have that conversation.
You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan for anything, bro. You can't just go out just.
People that experience life. No, bro. Like there's some ways to experience it.
Even if it's just a rough draft. Even if it's just a rough draft.
Bro, a rough draft. Yeah.
Some type of idea.
Like you do one of those webs type shit like that, like
real deal. Some type of
a word cloud type shit. Like you can do that, bro.
You just need to start.
That's the best thing you could do.
At least just start.
That's what life is for me. Like everything is a rough draft. I'm still open to change.
Definitely open to change.
Like I ain't started the final copy yet.
Hey, on God,
no, I'm not signing that right now.
On God,
I'm not signing that. Okay, what y'all?
Yeah, you gonna be the old nigga like, huh? Yeah. Hey, Dad, this is no. We don't do that. We don't do that, bro. On God,
on God. Years old, man. If you don't, man, look at this fuck.
Oh God, bro.
I still listen to the bullshit sometimes, but look. Boy, when I come up to the final draft phase, well, don't tell me nothing.
And it's fun. That's a lot of older people are like that, and I can understand that. But you know what's funny? You know how they say you can't teach a old dog new tricks. Yep. You actually can. Like elders are just as impressionable as young kids. So it may take a little bit longer because you don't have as many neurons firing because they're like either dead space because of the other shit, that we've learned. But you can't. Yeah, I know. I just
okay. I just had to make sure.
Yeah. No, you're not seeing that. You're not just seeing that. But and here's the thing: a lot of old people they don't want to do that. They want to get stuck in their ways, and I feel like that's the problem. They need to if they're going, we are put on this earth to better the younger generation because they're the ones that have to live in this earth after us. So we should be not only we're not saying change everything, but we're saying
burn everything, rebuild.
We're not saying that, but we're
not saying that.
But
put it back in the womb.
What we're saying is you got to be mindful of the shit that's happening. Also, like address even if you don't, if you don't, there's certain shit that people just don't agree with, and I can understand that. But also, you can't be biased to where you just don't want to hear it.
Not everybody's gonna agree to the same thing.
Exactly.
But you should be open to
open to listening. Yeah. Because a lot of people's problems, people will argue like the fucking politics, the two-party government, bro. Back and forth, but no one's listening, bro. They just want to do whatever they want. That's
what to hear, bro. It's just like literally
they don't want to hear anything, but they how we talk about.
Talk, bro.
Yes, they don't want to listen. They just want to okay, and thinking about their point. Okay. And then say
respond to reply.
Exactly.
Just instead of just responding to understand.
Hey,
you're really not, because you didn't respond to a single point of what I said. This conversation would have been over 30 minutes ago.
Exactly.
It could have not been a conversation 30 minutes ago.
Bro, on God.
For real. If we're being for real, like, come on now.
People just need to be more considerate.
Podcast, not the serious podcast. Let me calm down.
we both. We both out here. Just say them. But, I mean, that's pretty much how it is. People just need to be more open. And a lot of people can say that. I can preach that every day. But it's on the other person to choose it, because everybody is responsible for their own actions, and their actions have consequences.
Everything.
That's how the world
consequences and repercussions.
Yeah, consequences and repercussions. And whether it's good or bad, here's the thing: consequences always get a negative connotation. Consequences could be positive too.
Consequence could definitely be a good thing.
Like,
because consequence literally just means the aftermath.
Exactly. Like I learned in psychology, when you're like rearing a child, you can have positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement. You can have positive punishment and negative punishment type shit. So positive punishment is your child gets straight D's or something on the report card. You're giving them like chores or something like that. You're giving them extra stuff to learn about what they did. Negative punishment is
go get a Switch.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't say. Yeah, I don't think that's negative.
I'm just playing. Because that got me. Right.
Negative punishment is taken away.
We ain't talking about Nintendo, bro.
We ain't talking about
negative punishment is taking away the stuff that'll make them feel good, like their game or some shit like that they always on.
You take the game. I'm
positive reinforcement.
Crying.
Positive reinforcement is giving somebody like positive, like say, okay, you do your chores, you get an allowance. Negative reinforcement is taking away something that they don't like. So say, all right, you did this good, you can stay out a little bit later. you know, you don't have to come back at this certain time, you know, and the connotation of the punishment and how like a lot of people should understand, they should learn about that, you know, the positive and negative reinforcement.
On God.
Psychology, man. I learned a lot from psychology. I can read,
crazy,
bro. On God, bro. I'm glad I minored in it, bro.
And I've never took like a official psychology class, but like I feel like I've learned psychology on the backhand.
Hey, speaking of psychology, I have no idea if this relates to psychology.
Snapple fact?
Snapple fact. On God.
Listen, real fact, number 39.
Episode 12.
This states on this cap, in my hand, between my fingers, an ant's sense of smell is stronger than a dog's.
Oh my!
You said an ant's?
An ant's.
It's stronger than.
You tell me
An ant has a stronger sense of smell than a dog.
How do you measure that?
Oh, bro.
Wait a damn.
How do you measure that?
Wait, that is a wait.
What type of test went down the test?
Hey, bro,
that is a great. I didn't even think of that. I was thinking more like the ants probably. That's how the ants be smelling them crumbs and shit.
They be smelling everything.
They really be smelling them crumbs in
But
like the corner that you ain't seen in 3 weeks.
But on God, I'm just like, how do you test it with an ant though? Because it's so small. Like, how do you test their like sense of smell versus a dog? I can understand a dog.
I guess you get like probably like about 100 ants, probably 100, not just one.
Okay, yeah, they had to do like hypothesis and shit like that.
It definitely took a long time.
It most likely.
Take like a cheese it, place it like down the street.
Yeah.
Nigga sit down the street.
First, like,
he whiffed it in front of their face and then threw it. Nigga, go get it.
No, that's insane. We gonna have to look that up later on.
Oh, God.
Facts.
Because I'm gonna have to see if that's a fact.
No, we don't have to because that's dead.
That one,
There's no way.
What's their source? I need Snapple.
No, they never have sources, bro.
What's their source, bro?
Exactly.
Snapple fact.
On God, bro.
It could be.
It say get all of the real facts at snapple.com.
Damn.
So like the real facts, I wonder if the real facts got sources on them. Like under
they have to. They have that backup. So I'm sure they do. Man,
that's crazy.
That's
though.
a good one.
That is a good one, bro. Damn,
Ants be smelling me dookie from down the street. That's crazy.
That's crazy though.
Bro, hey,
bro, be smelling everything.
Hey, remember the Eddie Murphy Delirious when Eddie Murphy was like, you remember when you know how people they be farting and other people when they say they be farting and people they don't believe this, so they stand there like I just farted, don't go, and they stand there. No, you did, boy.
Like, nigga, I just said that, bro. Like, you can't get mad at me. I told you, and you decided to.
Hey, Eddie Murphy, fuck you.
Classic, bro.
Oh my God, this is a classic, bro.
Super classic,
bro. That's just...
What's the turnoff in y'all relationships?
Dang, that was very direct.
Yeah, very direct because like
ugly.
I'm gonna go first. Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
Am I ugly?
All right, Patrick. Nigga put a smudge right here, so you gave me the ugly. Oh my God, bro.
Like, all right, listen.
In what category?
Okay, so
I
like,
feel like
honestly, we can go different categories. We can go. Yes.
I
So
think
we definitely gonna go for the first category. We gonna go.
I think this is your personal turnoffs.
Yes.
What you don't.
Your personal turnoffs.
Shit that like irritates you, like your pet peeves type shit. Like
yes,
you don't want.
First we gonna go the non-sexual turnoffs. What are your non-sexual turnoffs?
No accountability.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
So much.
Okay, that's a good one.
And even to take it a step further, is when people make up excuses for why not to be accountable. Because there's never really no excuse not to be accountable. Unless you really had nothing to do with it, bro. There's always some type of input or some type of way you could have thought about that different, bro. And like when accountability, it's just not think about other people. Like I get playing, cold hard, stone cold. I don't care about nobody else. It's about me, but bro, like you literally cannot live life that way. You will literally end up by yourself, bro. Like forever. So like,
gotta have somebody.
Accountability is such a turn off for me, bro. Like you can't be responsible for the stuff that you did or stuff that you said, and you just stuck in your ways. I have nothing to talk about you, bro. Like I said, life is a rough draft till I hit 60, bro. 55 at the least.
Oh God.
Like so, you got to be willing to listen and like we was talking about earlier. Like, are you listening or are you hearing me, bro? Like,
nah, real deal.
Bro, accountability, bro.
Go ahead.
Accountability is a big. On the guy, I didn't even think about that shit either. That's a good one.
That was not on my head.
I definitely have to say, for me, a turn off. Come back to me. I had to think about it. I had it in my head, but
all right, wait. If I had to go a non-sexual turn off, it'll probably be attitude. And that's not just like, oh, the little snarky remarks, blah blah blah. That's just like attitude in general, like how often you were positive versus negative.
I was thinking
versus sad versus happy. And it's like, I know you can't always control the sad, but it's like it should get to a point where you're like, I'm done being sad. I'm sick of this shit, bro. And you have to at least try, and you like try to push it, and it shows that you actually are trying to be a better version of yourself and be a happier version of yourself. I don't want to say better, but happier.
But not better though.
Better too, definitely better. But
always
like,
want to get better,
but happier. I just didn't want to say better because like you being sad isn't a bad version of you. It's just you figuring out.
Think of better as
like
you're
like
it's progressing. Being better is progressing.
Definitely.
So never think of it as like you're down yourself. No, you're not. You're just progressing. Type shit.
Word.
Me, attitude, perfect. I had to say it goes to attitude, confidence. If you don't have confidence in yourself, that's a good one. Like I want somebody because we all confident. We know who we are type shit.
Yes.
And if I don't
look at our fits, bro. Look at what we are wearing.
Like we know we got that drip. But if I don't have anybody that's complimenting like what I'm putting out, if you constantly have that self-doubt, because here's the thing. If you have the self-doubt, that's going to trickle over to me. And I'll be putting that shit down. If I say, baby, you look good, and you go, I don't know, like, what the fuck you mean I don't know? That defeats the purpose of me telling you.
And like, honestly, I've talked to some girls like that who have like some self-doubt and like, and like I'm trying to be that person and be there for them. Like, bro, you look like quit playing, like
Nah, like
bitch, draining.
You look good. Like quit playing.
After like the third, fourth, fifth time, it does get draining. Like, bro, I'm not gonna just keep
giving
you my energy.
Because then at that point
you're just feeding off me.
At that point, I'm gonna think that you were just fishing for compliments and you just wanting me to say it. You just wanting to hear it.
Another thing, I don't want somebody fishing for attention.
Yes.
I do not want my girl. I do not want my girl.
Bro.
Look, I can understand if she's single type shit. If you're posting your body, go ahead and do your shit. But because guys, they're naturally
gonna flock to you.
They're naturally gonna flock to you, and also guys are very protective. They want their shit that's sacred to them. If you're in a relationship with me, I do not want you flaunting. I do not want you flaunting your body on.
I'm saving them. I'll just get them out.
I don't want you flaunting your body. Yeah, I get it, understand it's your body, but I don't want you putting your stuff out there because it's for me. Like I want to see that. If you're doing that you're asking for attention for other dudes. You can do hella shit that'll get you attention in other ways. Type shit. You don't need to put out your body and do these dances.
Bro.
Type shit. I mean, like you don't need your fucking titties out like.
Yeah, like doing TikTok videos and only putting your ass in it.
Sure, I dance too. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about just like
you can
bikinis
tell. You can tell when a bitch get on TikTok and trying to show her body off.
You're trying too hard.
Yeah,
exactly. Like a fish for attention. I can't do that.
I can't do it.
I think that's something to do with attitudes, bro. Like girls will literally have attitude just for attention
and confidence. To be honest, that all three of them low key kind of related because that also kind of ties into confidence. If you don't have the confidence, you definitely gonna be fishing for compliments more often because you are looking for that validation when you should already have that validation within yourself.
And here's the thing: guys are so fucking stupid. They think that with their dick, they're gonna give it to them, bro. They will give it to them, bro,
because they also lack confidence and they lack self-respect for themselves.
Exactly, because they won't be giving them out. Because when women are saying like, "I'm tired of hearing, oh, you're beautiful,"
bro, dudes is too easy. Dudes is too easy, bro.
Confidence. It's just you got it or you don't. So
you got it. Nah, I don't blame you.
But here's the thing:
I blame you for complaining about not having it. Like at that point,
you can work on that shit. You can work on that.
If you say me, oh, you don't have confidence, but I'm working on it. All right, then, my nigga.
Exactly. Literally, you just go in the mirror every day. Damn, you beautiful.
I'm that nigga.
Damn, you sexy. Damn.
If you white, you can't say that, but just be like, I'm him.
On God, I'm him type shit. You don't even have to be the generic. Be like, damn, you have some beautiful eyes.
Yes.
Damn, you fit it up. I kid you not, it works so much.
Damn,
bro.
you had a good day.
Yes.
Look at what you did.
And here's the thing, I feel like another thing is for me, don't let certain shit, like if something negative happens in the beginning of the day, don't let that shit ruin your whole day. That's a negative shit. Here's the thing. There's obstacles. You don't have obstacles, bro.
People pop off on the small stuff.
Exactly. Here's the thing. You have obstacles. You don't have negative shit that happen. Don't let that shit dictate the rest of your day. Be like okay, this shit happened. I didn't really like it. This shit happened. This shit happened. But you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful for today. I woke up today. My family's here today. I get to talk to Keisean today. I get to see my cousin growing up. I get to see my brother Jaylen growing up, man. I get to see everybody. I get to talk to them, man. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I got a car. I got be blessed, bro.
You definitely opened my eyes a little bit. I'm not
if you change your mindset, stop thinking about the little shit
and what you don't have.
Because here's the thing: the little shit, the negative shit is just materialistic. If you really think it's materialistic shit that you can just replace.
Word.
Think about everything you have.
It's kind of like that one quote where it's like, if it won't bother you in 5 years, don't worry about it for 5 minutes.
Exactly.
That's just like that. Just like that.
Don't let the little miniature shit ruin your day. Because guess what? It ruins your day. You go to talk to somebody else. You're fucking pissed.
Potentially ruin their day.
Exactly. Because here's the thing: emotion, especially negative energy, people feed off of negative energy.
They definitely do.
You can pass that shit on easily. It's way easier to be negative out here.
People absorb it. Absorb it.
Be the challenge.
Easily.
Be fucking positive. I bet
easily.
you. Here's the thing: as fucking addicting as being negative is, positivity is so much being.
Get off the shade room. Stop living in that negative.
Oh God,
space.
As addicting as being negative is. Positivity is so much more addicting, bro. So much more. Cause you be like, oh man, it's a good day. It's a good day. Somebody look at you like, man, you know, like have you ever had that thing where you just so excited about, like you amp somebody else up just because of how excited you are? Like me, it's tequila.
For you, bro. You done made me excited.
Exactly.
I'm lit.
Exactly. And guess what? You'll bless that person's day because they're even more happy. You don't know what's going. You never know what's going on anybody else's day. You could be complaining about the most minuscule shit. Somebody could have lost their fucking goddamn mother. Their fucking rent's due. They're about to get evicted type shit. You never know what's going on fucking on.
Never know. It could be anything.
And the little minuscule shit, bro.
It could be anything, bro.
So much stuff happen on different scales. It's just no way for you.
Exactly, bro. You just take everything with a grain of salt. Just, you know what? This shit happened, but I'm not gonna let this shit bother me, bro. Like, it's just a little shit.
Brush it off your shoulder and just move on, because at the end of the day, you woke up and you also were blessed to have the opportunity to go to sleep and do that shit all over again.
Of course.
If it didn't work out that day, run it back. Do something different. Change it. Figure it out. You got it.
All you have to do is change it, bro. Like I said, be accountable for your actions.
That's why we wake up and go to sleep every day. Run it back.
Exactly.
We got to get better every day. Every day we need to see something new in ourselves.
One thing that I started doing is I have a little notebook that I keep myself. I have a little task to do every day. And one of the things I always have on there is thank God and be grateful. Because I kind of, I say for like I want to say 1 to 3 years, maybe 4, I kind of lost my way with spirituality just because I thought, because of the church, I just thought that, I didn't want to deal with that religion on the weaponizing part, because people would like the weaponized religion. Yeah, they were weaponizing. I'm not trying to do that. But forcing, yes. And then I realized I'm like, spirituality is more about yourself. Spirituality is more about yourself and your relationship. No, it doesn't have to do with anybody else. So once I started doing that, I started doing shit my own way, and I changed my perspective on it. Even if I forget sometimes, I'll make sure I thank God for my family. Thank God for everybody. Or even if you don't believe in Allah or the higher beings or whatever, bro.
Whatever you want to do.
And that's a good thing.
Just remember to not take it for granted.
Never take it for granted. And then
just sit
I
there
feel
and
that,
just enjoy life.
And also, I hold myself accountable with that, because I write that shit down. If you write that shit down, you get that shit done. It feels good when you check everything off. It's like, okay, I was pretty busy today. Even though it may not seem like a lot, once you check everything off, you're like, damn, I really got a lot done.
Honestly, it could really be like, make somebody laugh today.
Yeah.
Give somebody a compliment.
And here's the thing. That's how you boost confidence too.
That is how you boost confidence. That is why people lack confidence, because everybody loves the negative energy, and it's negative this, negative that, and nobody is giving positives. And give the positive energy.
If you can give confidence, bro, everyone's happy. Bro.
Exactly.
Everybody confident. Everybody happy. We all straight living our lives.
Don't take nothing from me, bro.
Exactly.
We all successful, and our community grows even more.
And you know how I said positivity, it easily spreads. You give that one person a compliment, it don't even have to be, oh, you're beautiful. You say, damn,
the rest of their life.
You go like, hey, I like your kicks, man.
remember that for the rest of my life.
But like, what, like say a random person come out, it wasn't me. It's like, damn, I fuck with your dunks.
Literally.
You would smile and say, thanks,
Like,
man, I
good looking,
appreciate
I'd be
it.
like,
Appreciate
oh,
you,
thank
dog.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Guess what?
gang.
You just made that person's day, and also that makes you smile.
Nah,
It's like
literally.
when you go to a restaurant. Exactly. It looks like when you go to a fucking drive-through. I was at the tailor a couple weeks ago, and he was telling me about one of the persons that was tailoring. They went to McDonald's, and there was a chain of people just paying for the car behind them. There was like 18 people who like kept paying for the car behind them type shit. It's like that.
That's kinda lit.
Exactly. Like that positive shit. Like you don't hear about that
Bro,
shit,
somebody
but it's
never-
good. It makes
That
somebody's day.
happened
Never.
before. Bro.
Literally.
I did that before. It was just $4, but I did that before at McDonald's.
Hey, shit.
But
That $4, that's enough right there.
yeah, I think they just got coffee. But I was like, bro, I'll pay for them. I just was in a good. Actually, I think I did something bad. I know I felt bad, so I was like, I'm gonna make somebody else's day better. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for their shit just so I can feel better.
Okay, but before that, did you ask how much it was?
No, I said the car behind me, I'll pay for theirs.
Bro, that's the thing.
I would definitely would have looked
Don't
behind the car.
you can't
bro.
fish for it because
Can't fish.
here's the
It's
thing.
valid.
What
Okay,
if,
yeah,
here's the
because
thing.
then
If
it's
you
not
ask,
pure.
you have the wrong intentions. So
Yeah,
why
it's
the
not
fuck are you
pure.
doing it anyway? You're just doing
Valid.
it to make yourself feel good, which is not the right
Yes.
intentions. If you're doing that to kindness of your heart, you don't care what
Yeah, that
fucking
makes
sound.
sense.
Now,
I had
now
to
if
think
you
about
now
it.
it's a difference between you don't ask, you get that bill and it's $100. He's like, God damn. He's like, you know what? Fuck it.
Then it's
I
just
don't
like
care.
me personally, I cannot afford that or some shit.
But here's the thing. It's like you gonna get that you already paid for. You're like, you know what? It's okay, cause I know I'll make that shit back.
Bro,
It's
you
alright.
You gotta stick with it all the way through.
Nah,
Exactly.
that's why if you
From
make
the
that
moment you
decision,
pay
you
for it,
gotta
the
go.
moment you get the bill, you gotta
Exactly.
go
Because
right.
the thing, if you go to
That shit
fucking
comes back.
McDonald's, if you do that shit at McDonald's where the drive-thru, it's fast for you, bro. Nobody's gonna rack up the shit like that much.
Bro, that's
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Oh, bro.
You don't
At that
know
point, you
that.
gotta know if you behind a minivan or not, bro. At that point,
Even a minivan won't rack up $196 and
Yeah, that's
fucking
valid.
type
That's
shit.
valid.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
No one's,
You got a dollar menu,
I
bro.
got a bigger problem. Y'all run them 90 at McDonald's, bro. Go
Hey,
get some
yeah,
groceries.
hey, bro. On God,
Yeah.
nigga, go get
Yeah.
groceries, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Get 90 at $90. That's
Nah,
a lot.
$90 at
you gotta be
McDonald's
either
is a
high
lot.
or like, yeah, you gotta go get some groceries.
Nah,
type shit.
you gotta be fried.
But if you want to do nice shit, you cannot have the wrong intentions when you're trying to do something nice because that just spoils it. It does. If you don't have the right intentions if you don't have the right intentions while doing the right thing, then you're just doing it for your own. That's for your own attention.
yeah, valid. That's definitely like doing something for
that's
somebody
toxic.
and making it seem like it's out of the kindness of your heart, and then like throwing it back in their face,
Yeah.
and then just like being like, "Oh, well, you should do this because like I do this for you."
That's another
Blah, blah, blah,
shit
blah,
I
blah.
don't
I hate
hate.
that.
I can't. That's a turn
Oh
off.
my god,
Can't
that
do
right
that.
there is such a turn.
My
off.
ex did that
The
shit.
favors, the return of favors. Well,
Yes.
I did. Don't start.
Nah, bro.
My ex
Because
did
if
that
I
shit.
do something, it's because I wanted to do it and I felt that like it was necessary, and I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. And I don't expect nothing. If you want to, gift me, maybe I'll accept it depending on what it is. If it's some little shit, bro, keep it. You got it. Depending on what it is, but for the most part, it is just because I feel like making that person day, and I feel like just
Bruh.
standing
Of course.
out in that moment.
I didn't ask you to do that.
So what?
All you have to say, bro. All you say is thank you, bro. I don't need no other
Appreciate
thing.
it. That's it.
Like my ex, like she would do that. Like there was one time she like, yeah, I cook for you. I do da 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 for you, and I haven't even got flowers in a while. Like what's going on? I'm like, bro, I took you to fucking Atlanta, and we saw Elton John. I didn't say that. I held my tongue. I was like, but I'm like, bro,
Don't say that on bro.
I'm not gonna say it because I'm not that type of person. Why the fuck you bringing up shit that you did just because you feel like you're underappreciated just because I didn't get you flowers in a while? Like, bro, you need to chill out on that shit, bro. That's entitled
and
bullshit.
they didn't
Like,
even
you feel
think,
like
she probably didn't even think about what she did for you.
she was pointing it out. She wasn't thinking about what I did for her type shit.
Oh, word. Okay.
And so I didn't even lay it out because I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna let you feel that way. But like, don't throw shit back.
I'm gonna let you have this one.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, I'm like,
Give it to
why?
her
Because
at
here's
that
the
point.
thing. Because I know I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be an asshole and do that shit to you. Why the fuck would you go? That's an entitlement bullshit. Like, I don't do the entitlement shit because not a lot of people get the shit that we get. Not a lot of people get to do the shit that we do. So I'm not going with entitlement. It comes fucking self arrogance. I just don't deal with that. I don't like that. So. Yeah, that's another one of my turn-offs. I can't do that. I don't be throwing shit back in my face if
Word.
you feel like, and if you feel like if you feel like I haven't appreciated you, or if we haven't done anything in a while, just come talk to me. Don't throw anything back to my face. Just say, babe, what's
Just
going on?
say
Like
it
I
and be
feel like
yes.
I feel
And be
underappreciated
like,
right
and
now.
just be like, hey, like, was it something I did? Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Get to the bottom of it.
And then I'll tell you, like, look, babe, like, it's nothing you did,
I'm just broke as fuck right now.
I'm just broke as fuck
got it right now.
I ain't been at
Oh,
work,
God.
man. I'm just stressed.
You know
I
what
can't
I'm
do
saying?
this.
Some niggas saying they broke is sometimes worse than get hit by a car. A car about to say that I'm broke right now.
You know what?
To that girl,
That's a
look,
man pride,
look,
especially to that girl. They
sometimes-
be sitting there.
That girl like, all right, I know who not broke.
Oh God,
you
that's
sick.
instantly.
And then you sick.
Bro, you start coming.
bro.
Type shit,
I
bro.
got $5.
Oh God. Okay, so I know you said the non-sexual.
I was just about to get to that.
Go ahead.
What's going on with the sexual?
Yeah, keep it unplugged. I'm about to say something.
Nah, it was just me.
I mean, like a sexual turn on. I mean, it's that smile, bro. I'm folding at the smile. Like physical attractions, the smile.
Mm-hmm.
That's sexual. Like, don't smile. Don't smile over here because it's going down right now. What's your number?
You say you know what turn you said you turned up at the smile.
Yup.
This nigga just hate relationships, bro.
Like you plotting. I see you plotting. What you smiling about? I'm telling you, bro. I'm folding.
I say just turn your thing off, whichever one you got. Yeah. Turn yours off.
In the meantime, I'm gonna tell a story about a real nigga.
It's not.
February 25th, 2002. I was 2 years old. I think it was in Finneytown. And I was the Jersey Mike's. I ordered number 10. I was like, extra relish. No one dang well I didn't eat no relish for real.
It's like cutting in and out. That's weird. That's mad weird. They kind of go in, but it's still.
Money in the backpack. Let me see it. Let me see it. Speeding down the block and it's a whole nother setup. Man, I see you looking hungry, boy. Go on, get your bread up. Go on, get your bread up. You can tell me when to let up. I've been pushing all the pressure from you, checking for you. They could fill it in for the doctor, boy. You gotta get your checkup, but you need bigger bands. So I told him get your checks up.
You turn it off.
No, listen to me. No.
I go try it.
Never wanna.
Like 30 times.
I heard you. Why are you looking for me? This is not working with me. It's not working with me.
Okay. Just go ahead. Just turn it off and get another XLR cable. Do you have any more sexual turn-offs besides the smile?
Okay. Nah,
It's pretty much like, essentially. Are you talking about like while doing like very intimate type shit and like shit that you don't want to happen? Is that what you mean? With sexual turn-offs type shit, like shit where like while you're getting intimate.
I feel like I meant it as like a, say.
Or like physical, more physical.
Yeah, either more physical or like y'all on y'all first date and like y'all are just like having like an intimate conversation, and like what she say, or like anything that you think could be a way of you getting into that like sexual, part of the night could be a turnoff type deal.
So like women with their icks type shit. Okay. So did you have any more besides?
you want to get into it?
Yeah, no, I was asking to make sure you got everything up. If you're not funny, don't try to be funny. If you're not funny, bro, don't force it. If you force it, then like I'm naturally funny. Me, Jaylen, and Keisean, we're naturally.
Oh, damn.
We're naturally funny. So we gonna know if you're trying to force it. Type shit.
Nah, real deal.
Because here's the thing.
I can spot a phony. Like,
exactly. Because here's the thing. We've all being funny. We've all had jokes that people heard were not funny, and we learned from that.
Steal my jokes and tell them in front of other people. That's when I knew I was funny.
On God, type
Dude,
shit.
like,
they be the ones repeating my shit. I'm like, bro, I just said that.
Exactly.
Like, I told you that. And you couldn't wait.
Just
couldn't wait.
I don't be tripping. I'm gonna let you have that. Like,
Yeah, I'll put you
Yeah.
on.
Exactly.
I'll put you on.
Taste that humble pie. Just, brother, it's what's funny. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. Over time, like I'm gonna find shit that you may not think is funny, but I'm gonna think it's funny because guys, I'm immature, bro. I'm childish, bro. I will laugh at little
Mad
anything.
childish.
If you fall and bust your ass, I'm gonna check.
I'm
you
laughing.
you're out. I'm gonna laugh
gonna
at
see
you.
if you alright, but I'm laughing. I'm definitely laughing.
That's one. Don't try to be funny. If you're not funny, then just have genuine conversation. I'll be funny for us. You can laugh all you want, bro. It's fine. Don't try to be funny. During sex, don't call me bro. Do not say bro.
Damn, bro.
Well, bro, that happened one time. I was like,
that's happened to you?
Hit it from
yes.
the back, bro. Like,
out of
what?
the many names,
no, she moaned. She's like,
never,
bro. I was
never
like,
came out.
hey yo,
Stuff,
bro.
That ain't never.
I said,
whoa.
That's the same.
Bro, I was like,
What you just call
oh
me?
god, bro. I was
Bro,
like,
what?
I was like, oh no, Jid is tripping. I was like, So yeah, don't.
Nah, it's one thing. It's one thing to call me bro, like in a non-sexual sense. But
it's in a sexual
sense. Yeah.
But if we
Damn,
sitting
bro,
there, nah, bro, yeah, I'm pulling out. We done.
Yeah, I'm like,
mission abort.
oh god, mission aboard
Gotta
type
be,
shit.
gotta be.
That's a no. I say sexual. I say it's just like, I don't know if you know how to dress. If you don't know how to dress, type shit.
Yeah.
That'd be a.
Some girls be
sexual.
kind of cute, and
Would that be non-sexual, though?
What kind of bring them down?
If you don't know how to dress, would that be non-sexual? Would that be sexual? Turn off. Non-sexual.
You can dress sexually.
Wait, I thought we was talking about like sexual though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I'm confused.
I don't want you to wear
It's a
like
line,
skimpy
huh?
shit. I don't want you to wear like.
No. I'm saying, yeah, obviously, but it's just like you can tell when a girl has herself like well put together.
Yeah.
Versus like, oh, they just woke up and they.
I say
showered in 3
wearing
days.
some
That's
like
a
wearing some thought shit versus
Some
wearing
classy
somewhere
shit.
that complements your curves or whatever you have, but also respectable type shit. Like
No,
like
real
I can
deal.
fuck with that. So knowing how to dress for the occasion,
Definitely
and
knowing how to dress
putting
for the
yourself
occasion.
together. That's a turn off. If you don't know how to dress for the occasion type shit. Fucking when you talk with your mouth full. If you eating, that's a turn off. I don't like when people do it. And if they smack, they like smack like. Can't do that, bro.
Hey. So then, we didn't talk a lot about the turn-offs. What's the turn-ons?
If they're funny.
Yeah, that funny, bro. I'm folding at the funny.
Funny.
Because not a lot of girls
It's
are
so
funny,
hard,
bro.
That's
Not
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying.
girls.
That's why
Okay,
Not a lot of girls
okay.
funny.
Listen, not a lot of girls are funny, but on the reverse side, not on the reverse side, but like other than that, because it's like you not that's rare as hell.
Exactly.
What's some other stuff?
The conversation is really good. If you can have a meaningful, good conversation which just flows.
Before and after you do y'all little thing.
Before and
that I really like. If we can have a mature conversation
you really
like
got me,
after,
bro.
nah,
Yeah,
real
you really
deal.
got me. We still kicked in there after 2
Nah,
hours post what we already did. You got me. I'm like,
We chilling. We chilling.
They can dress. That's a turn on.
bro, you can dress that drip.
On God.
That drip
Me
drop.
me personally, if they're into like drinking and shit like that, if they fuck with tequila, that's a turn on for me.
I bet that is.
That's
for
more.
you.
That's
That's
personal.
more. Like that's more of a preference.
That's preference. That's for
definitely
me.
a preference. That's an
like,
opinion.
No cap. Like, people who smoke, drink, or whatever. Like, if you meet somebody who doesn't drink or doesn't smoke, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I want them open. I want them like open minded with that shit.
Yeah,
just
and,
for
like,
doing shit.
I'm like, I would never force somebody like to smoke or drink.
Of
with me.
course.
Like,
Not
we
into
don't
that
do
peer
it. We don't
pressure
have
shit.
to do that. But then like it does get weird.
But
Exactly.
then again,
I don't want
it's
you
like-
uncomfortable when I'm comfortable doing shit.
I'm
Literally.
go outside and hit this right.
Exactly.
Because it's like if I'm gonna do it and you don't like that, that's a disagreement. We can't have that because this is the
Exactly.
way
Yeah,
that
you
I
ain't gotta
chose to
like
live.
it.
You just gonna have to
take
learn to
my 5
live
minutes.
with it. You know?
Exactly.
Let
I'm
me-
gonna go ahead and
give
take
me-
this walk.
Yeah,
You know
let
what
me
I'm
take
saying?
this walk real quick, and then we can go get some dinner.
I don't want
Like-
you holding exactly. I don't want you holding anything against
Bruh,
me. You know,
if
so
you
straight
we
like
talked
that.
about
Get
it.
to that middle ground. You're the one for me. Simple as that.
Of course that shit, but I want to experience a lot of shit with that person, because when you do that shit together, you grow. You have deep and meaningful conversations. Like if you can have a deep and meaningful conversation while you're sober, and then you get even more into it while you're under the influence, bruh, so much better type shit. And you can experience the same thing, like, and plus like when you're under the influence, the sex is 10 times better type shit.
They said everything hit better after drink.
Yeah, on God, bro, type shit. And like if you do that, bro, that's good. And a turn off. This is more into when you're in a relationship. Don't talk down to me if we have an argument. type shit.
Valid.
If we're having an argument,
still
if
gotta
we're
have
having,
that
I wouldn't say
mutual
argument
respect.
because that's more aggressive. If we're having a disagreement, I'm gonna talk to you as an adult. Don't curse at me. Don't raise your voice at me.
Definitely
I'm not a
yell at
fucking
me.
kid. Yeah,
Don't yell
yell
at me,
yell
bro.
at me.
Bro, I just
Don't
like
yell at
kids.
me.
Go, all right,
Don't yell at me.
Because I'm not gonna do that shit.
As
So
soon as you
respect
yell
me.
at me,
The
I'm
moment I
not.
said yelling, that's the moment I'm thinking.
I'm not speaking.
You're not even trying to.
You're not even
As
trying to
soon
hear
as
it.
you
You're not
start
even trying to
yelling
hear it
at
type
me,
shit.
bro, I'm not speaking
Exactly.
to you no more. There's nothing left for me to say. I'm done. Don't yell at me,
Oh,
bro.
you just yelling. Oh, you just want to.
You just want to.
Exactly.
You just want
If
to be loud.
if you mad, just say, look, I need a little bit of space so
need
I can
some
think
time.
about it. I need some time
let
to
me
myself.
sit here and just recollect my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
This, that, or third. Don't scream at me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Do not scream.
depending on the day, kind of day that I'm having, I'm either gonna scream back
And you gonna hurt your
and it gonna hurt your feelings,
It's
hurt.
like,
or
bro,
I'm just gonna be like, all right, bro, you got it, and never speak to you again.
exactly because your child because that's what children do when they can't get the way they throw temper tantrums.
Scream.
So you're a child if you don't know how to
Talk to
control
me
your
respectfully.
emotions, bro.
Talk to me like an
be
adult.
respectful. I'm gonna give you what you give me back, bro.
Literally,
You know, and if you give me
I
that
give
respect,
what I receive.
exactly.
I give what I receive.
Have that respect. Respect is earned. Just if you want respect, that you have to give respect.
Yes,
You know,
it's not just given; it's earned.
exactly type shit. Though, enough about me. What do you guys is turn on type shit?
I don't know. I kind of time out into that conversation, low key.
So I guess it's my turn.
It really is.
All right.
There really is.
Mine was accountability, and that kind of stands for turn on and turn off. Like kind of like
Where
Yeah,
I guess
on
one of
God.
my I give a turn on first. One of my turn ons is I guess like kind of like what you said, how holding a conversation. That's kind of a turn on, but I feel like another turn on, eye contact. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Bro, if you
that
confident to
that
pull off some eye
be getting
contact,
me
boy.
weak, bro. It's
Eye
like
contact.
because it's like I'm pretty confident.
Bro, I can do it.
I can sit there and look you in your eye and have a full blown conversation, smiling this, that, and the third. But if you get me if you looking at me back and you like really into it and you have me and look away,
I'm like,
I'm sitting there, I'm like,
One of the most intimate things you can do. With, one of the most intimate things you can do with your partner. Look into their eyes. Don't say anything. Just look in their eyes for like 1 to 2 minutes. That's the most intimate.
And then
thing
wait,
you do. That's like it's like
that-
connection type shit.
It's-
Yeah.
no. Listen. You gotta. I feel like how you gotta do it is you look into their eyes, and then you look down at the lips, look back at the eyes, and then smile.
That's the kiss. That's the triangle. That's the triangle thing. That's the kiss me shit. I'm talking about you just look straight into their eyes. No talking or anything. It just shows deep connection. You can look into their eyes.
Valid.
That's how you do it. And another thing that I thought of, fuck. I think I forgot.
Niggas.
niggas be forgetting out here.
they do. Look, it's a lot to remember. So
Yeah,
God.
nigga, give me that drink.
On God, bro. Ain't it?
That angry with you? You angry, ain't you?
I'm mad.
Confuzzle.
Oh, willingness. Music taste. They have to have good music taste.
Nah,
Gotta
if
have
you
music.
like country, get the fuck off my line right
Yeah,
now.
on God.
No, up his cowboy. Never mind. No offense, but never mind. No offense to you.
But he also fucks with hip hop too.
Yeah, so you cool. No
So
offense to
he
the country.
does, but if you have good music taste, I fuck with you type shit. 'Cause I'm really
Valid.
big into music type shit. And then if you're adventurous, because I love to travel, we have to have to travel.
We have to travel.
Yes. I don't
can't
want
be in
somebody
the
that's
same
sedimentary,
spot.
bro.
I can't be in the
Oh,
same
I just
spot.
think
We
I'll
gotta
stay
move.
here. All right, by yourself you will.
Yeah,
I'm
on God.
going
And
with
don't
the
expect me to
boys.
come back if you just trying to stay here, bro. I can understand if you have to work. That's understandable. But we gonna plan
If
this
you
shit
ain't
together,
doing
so
shit-
we're not gonna have to work.
And you're still not trying to go. Then like, what else are we talking about?
Exactly. Like that's just a waste of time, waste of money. I'm not doing that.
Complete.
And also somebody willing to grow. If I don't want somebody that's sedimentary who's
Somebody not
cool with
open
what
to
they're
change.
doing. No, I want you to want to do whatever and do whatever.
You
Be
should
thoughtful
not,
enough
you
to
should not be accepting of what of where you at now. Aim higher, no matter where you at or how high you are. Aim higher. Go higher.
Exactly.
Keep going. Why can't you keep going?
Why do you think all these fucking millionaires and billionaires are always talking about they still hungry? They feel like they
Keep
broke.
getting richer.
Yeah, bro. Like all this money they print out money every day, bro.
Just for
Every
them
day.
niggas.
Of every day.
Like
No money.
On God, bro. I want that person that be just as hungry as me.
Literally.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll
Match my appetite.
match my appetite. And then if somebody don't
perfect
feel
way
like
to
doing
put
it, yeah, somebody don't feel like doing something, you pick them. I'm like, nah, babe, we gonna do this shit. And we gonna get this shit right. Vice versa.
That right there is the kind of peer pressure that I am into. Is that
bruh.
peer pressure that uplifts
Mhm.
and wants and it's like
That's not peer
looking
pressure. That's
out.
motivation. That's
Yeah.
because peer pressure is more of a negative.
Yeah, that does
That's
have a negative
motivation.
kind of sense, but like if you were to take the
Comes
two
off the
words
ridge,
peer
bro.
pressure, if you were to take the two words peer pressure, and it's like your peers are applying pressure on you to
Yeah.
mold you into a
Being
better
invested, you
version
have
of
the
yourself.
negative or positive connotation
On God.
behind
Yes,
On
it
God.
all just
On
depends
God.
on the context and how you thinking of it.
Ain't gonna lie, you kind of look like the Green Goblin right now. You're a Dr. Doom type.
He
He's
finna
a
throw,
Peter.
he finna throw one of the bitches.
Oh God, bro. He's like,
Peter.
that shit, but yeah, man, that's my
Blowing
shit.
up your grandma's house.
I think okay, so like before we wrap it up, I got a turn off.
Last thoughts, final thoughts.
Last and final thoughts. I feel like definitely one of my turn offs is like a ugly laugh.
Oh yeah.
I
Like
ain't gonna cap.
listen,
I got an
listen.
ugly laugh, so I can't even say
No. It's like I'm not saying like like the louder laughs or like the ones that are a little bit abnormal.
that. Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones that like I don't even want to do it, but like y'all know which ones
Like
I'm
the
talking
goofy
about.
laugh, like yo, like that.
The ones where it's like you look at the girl and then she laugh and you sitting there and had to
Like the Kevin Hart type shit. When he was like, he thought it was the car, and he's like, no, that was you.
yeah, just like that, just like that, bro, just like that.
Oh God, I never really thought about that shit. Damn.
Yes, because it's like your laugh is definitely going. Your laugh should make me smile at the very least.
Bro, if I'm getting weak at your laugh, bro.
If I'm sitting there looking at you like this, like because you laughing,
That's what I'm saying.
you got me. You got me. I'm trapped.
And you can make somebody laugh on purpose. Just like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
God.
I'm
Because
trapped.
you
I'm
make
in
that
there.
person laugh, you start laughing, bro.
Nah,
Oh God, that's
bro.
how you do it. That's how you
Just
know
like
it's
that. And
genuine.
we already
shit.
vibing. We already vibing. We locked in.
Cause, bro,
Already.
because here's the thing, like we all do that shit to each other. We find something funny. If y'all two laughing, I'll laugh, bro, just cause how hard y'all laughing, bro. And then it's just that's how you know you fuck with the person you reflecting. Is
That's how you know
genuine
this
type
shit is
shit.
funny. Like,
Exactly how you know
niggas
this shit is funny, bro.
like that.
when you enjoy yourself, somebody else enjoying themselves.
Yes.
That's when it hits.
That's really what it hits.
On God, bro.
That is the
Really
key
enjoying
moments
yourself.
that
and
I
like,
live
bro,
for.
you just sweating. You have a headache. You're just like, oh my God, like, whew. Just look.
Bro, you gotta calm down.
On
So,
God,
like,
and then you just had
Niggas
a
sit there
silence
out of
again.
breath.
Y'all just laughed, and they'll just look at each other, and y'all just bust out laughing again. Y'all
bro.
just start grazing to that laugh.
Nah, them prime time, like, them be the moments when you not supposed to be laughing and you not supposed to be loud. You supposed to be going to sleep,
bro, they're not
and
supposed
y'all
to be
niggas
laughing.
just be mad loud.
Bro,
and
on God,
your
bro.
mama come in there, y'all
Bro,
Up, huh?
bro, that shit would happen to us
I
all the
know.
time, bro.
Take
All the
sleep,
time,
take
bro.
sit there, you walk away, you
Bro, we go,
Start
do it
getting
all the
weak.
time, all the time, bro. We
Nah,
do that shit all the time. It should be
Nah,
funny
just 'cause you open
comedy.
the door, you gotta try not to laugh.
Oh,
It be, nah, that'd be the hardest. That'd be the
Like,
hardest.
who's here talking? It'd be like,
Nah,
who's here laughing? Like,
oh, Benny, bro.
'Cause you
be tired
can't
the next. You be tired the next morning, and you just look at each other, and y'all just bust out laughing.
because y'all really sitting there thinking about how y'all know what happened, and she
okay,
still
so-
don't know.
Oh
who was
God,
laughing.
bro. What the fuck those goddamn funny? Y'all just.
And y'all wake up the next day and still don't know what the fuck was that funny. Like
Oh,
y'all was
bruh.
just sitting there
Them whoopings
tired.
are different.
Oh, bro, on God, bro. On God, you just be so tired and just look at each other like, bro, that was a fun night. You know what I'm saying?
Was that our final thoughts?
I know that was his. Do you have any final like turn offs type shit?
I don't really, man. I'm so lost in the world right now. I have to check my thoughts on episode 13 when we got tuned back in, bro.
Word. about you?
My final one is family. Like I can understand if you don't have the best relationship with your family, that's totally fine. But you know, I love my family, so at least be open to meeting my family and don't shut them
most
out. You know, the open mindedness, and also because you know you're gonna be a part of this family if we get married. So I want you to be
Dating and
as
married.
comfortable around them as possible,
As you can.
as you can. You know, because that's your family too. We're taking you in, type shit. No matter what.
Just as I hope y'all taking me in.
Exactly.
Just
Type
like
shit.
that, 50-50.
50-50, bro. Like I want to go out. Like if you can't do anything, I would love to go out with your dad, do some shit, type shit, or go out. You can take your mom out to dinner or take her shopping.
Straight
type
like
shit.
that, or literally just like go to the store or something like that.
I want y'all to have. I want you and my siblings to have the best relationship type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do the same shit with your siblings if you have some. You know.
I feel like we not at the level that I would want to be at if you don't feel comfortable talking shit about me to my siblings.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not like that one type shit, but like that like little joking type shit, like you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like the little friendlier, you know, that
like
friendly
how you
shit
talk to each other type shit. Like
yeah,
that.
that friendly shit talk to each
Like,
other. Like you ain't even have to be in the room, but y'all two just sitting there joking.
Here's
about
the thing,
it.
especially if you're in the room and they right there, like,
Nah,
that motherfucker is so stupid, bro. I swear to God, the last time he bring up something, and just look at you, and he's like, you really gonna just say that, huh?
Nah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell your ass.
And then you bring
home.
up that big ass cranium, and now she crying.
Oh God.
Now my grandma dead.
Okay.
Man, they have no pool, bro. Them girls have no chill.
Oh God, bro.
Nah.
I'm with that. If a girl can talk shit, then I can fuck with her type shit.
Nah,
I'm in a family with people that can just talk
bro,
shit,
roast me.
Oh God, bro.
Roast me.
I've noticed I've gotten better at fucking talk shit. I'm an asshole, bro. I'm
such an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I will talk shit until the shit is gone.
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh God,
me
bro.
not saying nothing is my talking shit. Like,
oh God, you're not even worth my time, bro. My nigga said I'm Eddie Murphy for 1,000 words, nigga. You not even worth it.
Not worth it at all.
Oh,
silence.
Oh God.
people get mad when I don't say nothing. They really do. I'm like, I ain't say nothing.
They maybe question like, why you so silent, man? You still talking like,
I'm in your head. We're free right now.
Yeah,
nah, bro.
like-
Tell me why. I was like getting ready for one of my meets. I forgot which one. But my whole team, like, you know, I'm locked in. I've been locked in since I like got on the bus or whatever. And, you know, the whole team just asking me, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm literally just doing my, you know, my little workouts, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. I'm
Doing
taking
your
my
own thing.
naps. I'm literally doing my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody asks me, are you okay? Are you this? Are you that? I'm like, bruh, I'm telling everybody the same thing. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm straight. Guess what I did? Had a PR. I'm straight.
Exactly.
I'm straight. I'm okay. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got to a point where I told one dude, I was just like, bro.
Stop asking.
I was like, please just stop asking. I was like, I don't mean to take this out on you, but like, I'm frustrated. Like everybody asking me,
Yes, bro.
what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Nothing
is
is wrong with me, but y'all pissing me off
Bro,
by
oh
asking
God.
me what's wrong. Like I'm straight.
That shit would happen so much when I was in ALC because here's the thing. There's some days I just don't want to be bothered. I have nothing to say. I'm just chilling.
You didn't do nothing.
You didn't do
I'm
nothing.
just chilling.
I'm just chilling. You know, I'm fucking 1,000 miles away from my family type shit. I don't get to see them every day. Also, there's bullshit the
reason could be
military's doing and
anything.
shit. So sometimes I just want to think to myself, I want to be by myself. And people think you got a problem.
And in my
People like,
head-
hey, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, look, I appreciate you checking on me.
Appreciate
I'm
it,
good.
but
I
straight,
don't
bro.
need you to check on me. I get it. You're trying to be helpful. Like, bro, I'm good. If I want to talk, if I have something to say, I will say it. You know that. If I don't have anything to say,
That is
I
just how
shut
I
up.
am.
I'll
If I
shut
got
the fuck
something
up
to say, I'ma
because
say
I
it
know
to you.
myself. I know myself. And here's the thing. That's the best thing. If you know that you're not in the mood to talk and you try to talk, the shit you say is not gonna come out how you want it to.
It is not, and it's gonna be
never
perceived.
The best
in
thing
a
you do
in
is
a
just be
terrible
quiet
way.
and just stay to yourself. You stay to yourself. You keep them inner
Until
thoughts
you are
to
in the right state of mind to properly relay that message.
Exactly.
And people that's where communication get fucked up because people be in the fucked up
So
state of
quick to
mind,
react
bro.
off
So quick to
emotion.
reacting, bro.
And that's why I hate texting. Texting, especially if you arguing, bro,
Oh
because you
my
can say something
God.
they go take it out of context, bro. Like
Like,
that's not what I
You could
mean.
literally say
Okay, I
you could
understand.
have
What you
typed
mean
it
you
in the
understand?
calmest way ever.
What do you mean you understand?
You could
No, I understand. What the fuck you mean
You
that?
could have been sitting there kicking your feet, you know, typing it.
Mhm.
Shorty could have read it like,
Yeah,
what this nigga say to me? Like what, bro?
like, bro, people take that shit out of context and that should be
Bitch,
pissing me off.
call me.
On
Come
God,
over.
bro.
Let me come over. Something.
I would never
I'm
ever
not
have
texting
another
you.
argument over.
I'm done texting you, bro.
If I have an argument, I'd rather have either over the over FaceTime or in person. I'd rather have it in person.
Yes. I'm not
Just so
texting over the phone.
Just so we can have makeup sex or angry sex.
I will not respond to your bitch ass, bro. I'm not going.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not arguing with you.
I'm on my way, or come over here.
I'm on my way.
On God.
Tell me in the car.
I really want to have makeup sex or breakup sex. Not breakup sex, makeup sex or fucking angry sex. I've heard those that shit hits. I just want to knock that.
I wouldn't know, but I mean,
but I've heard. I don't know either. I want to have that.
My anger be different, man.
nah, listen, I'm
Oh,
sitting
God,
there
his be
thinking
different, bro. I don't know
because
about it.
my angry is kind of different, so it's like, is that really
It takes me a lot
safe?
to get angry, so if I'm angry,
Yeah,
at something,
is that
there's
safe?
no sex behind that. I'm just angry.
Like it's.
Because then I'm not really mad in the first place. Unless I really see you and you can diffuse me.
So
like
then
that,
I'm just confused.
you just gotta be a special person. If you can diffuse me from my anger, because if you got me there in the first place, you're different. If you can get me unangry, you're manipulative. I don't know how you did that.
Exactly.
Nah, bro.
Bro.
If you can calm me down, GG's to you.
Like,
You won.
But I'm not
If you
raging,
calm
I'm
me
not-
down,
I'm like, bro, like
Exactly.
you can diffuse my mind just because, like, bro, once I'm locked in, I'm being angry.
just to get me to chill and actually respond to you
Oh,
with
bruh.
some sense, bruh.
If I get angry, I just go silent. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna say it because if I say something,
It's
I'm just
either
gonna hurt
that-
your feelings. I'm
Bro,
not gonna make that anything better.
I can't say nothing else.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's like
I'm not gonna make anything better.
It's like I'll be sitting there trying to let them know that I'm not trying to say nothing without hurting your feelings. But when I say something that is like trying not to hurt their feelings and letting them know that I'm not on that, they take it as offensive and be like,
I hurt my feelings then.
like, bro,
Alright.
I did not
Okay,
mean it like that. It's just I would really come for your neck, bro, because your lace front is way off
Not the
right
lace
now.
front. Oh,
Your
God.
eyebrows is growing on both sides. Like, just go completely off. This, that, and the third. Like, you look like you got your shit filled in, blah, blah, blah. And they still uneven. Like, just some straight random shit.
That won't even be the baddest thing. That's just
That
on the
wouldn't
surface,
even be
bro.
the
You
worst
go
thing. That's just on
deeper
the
shit,
soft
bro.
shit.
Bro,
That's
if
just
you
on
go-
the
if,
soft
bro, if you
shit.
go deeper, the more psychological shit. Oh nah, bro, you'll be. So that if I ever go mad type shit, I'll just be quiet because I know I will hurt some feelings type shit.
No,
Like
I
said, I'm
would.
an asshole, bro. If I say
Gotta
some
go.
shit,
I'm already an asshole when I'm just slightly irritated.
here's the thing. I know what I be saying too.
So
So if I say I meant it type
If
shit,
I
it's like having
close
accountability.
to,
I know.
close to.
Exactly. So the message
Close
for
to.
episode 12 is to be quiet. When
Just
shut
shut the fuck up.
Get you and collect your thoughts.
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
Type shit.
I'm just gonna shut up
That
and
leads to a
sit
whole
back.
lot of
Yeah,
nonsense.
on God, that's all you gotta do.
Mr. Graduate, we're gonna close this out.
Bet that. We closing out. Joker
We closing
podcast. Just like that. Appreciate y'all for sitting with us.
Who are we?
Joker podcast.
Joker Podcast.
It's your boy, Key Swervo. You already know they call me Swervo because I did that when I crashed my last whip. My father is Lemuel Irvin.
Oh God.
It's your boy Jay Finney. I ain't got an outro yet. I want to figure it out. Y'all niggas will be ready. We got the intro. I'm gonna have an outro for y'all next time. Outro. It's your boy Jay Finney, man.
You know it's real nigga Nykel, aka the Video Diver Cincinnati, aka the founder / the originator of the Gemini movement, baby. We on that. Gemini Kings, we out
Just
here.
like that,
hey, make
we
sure you like,
out.
comment, and subscribe
Like,
that shit,
comment,
bro.
subscribe.
Yes,
black
we
merch
need
in there.
them. We
On
really,
God.
really need
and hit
them.
and hit up fucking College Dropout, bro. On God, they got some
Hit
dope shit in
them
the
up.
fabrics.
Congrats
Dope
to
as
all the
fuck.
graduates too.
Congrats,
Class
bro.
2022,
Yes,
congrats.
class
Especially the
2022,
black, especially the
congratulations.
minorities, the black ones, the Hispanic ones, the Asian ones. You already know the Asian ones
And
gonna
the
pass,
and
bro.
the females.
The females type shit.
Yep,
Like,
all
y'all-
them.
bro.
Especially
God,
You had
bro.
hard
the-
times to call.
yes.
Good job. You did it.
On
You
God,
did
Yes.
it.
bro.
Hey,
Keep
better
going.
things to come.
On
Better
God,
things
better
to
things to
come.
come,
It's
bro.
only up from here.
Only up for here.
We out.